Hello, everybody. This is Ananya, Senior Business Development Executive of Alham Legal Translation and Private Notary, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm not here with the usual, hey, call us, get this done, legal translation, power of attorney. No. I'm here to talk to you about something very, very informative, something that I think our clients should know. A lot of clients come to me and to our company asking for MOJ attestation on their documents. It could be a birth certificate, marriage certificate, and different kinds of documents, right? So there is a set of things that needs to be done for a document to finally get the MOJ attestation. And I am here today to talk about those steps, the different processes a document has to go through to finally get the MOJ attestation. Let's talk about the first procedure. So you come to me with your document ready. Do you know what is the first thing I would be checking in the document? If it is home country attested and has some MOFA. Home country attestation basically means the attestation you get from the country that you were born in. So once you get the home country attestation, your document is eligible for MOFA attestation, Ministry of Foreign Affairs attestation. Now after the MOFA is when the document is eligible for a legal translation to English or Arabic. Now once you come to us with the MOFA attested document for a legal translation, be it to English or Arabic, we check all these. We have a document translated to English or Arabic as per the requirement of the concerned authority that you're submitting the legal translation to. So, post the legal translation into English or Arabic is when the document is finally eligible for MOJ attestation. Please note, the document has to be legally translated either into English or Arabic to submit for the MOJ attestation. So these are the set of processes that would take place in order for your document to be finally eligible for a MOJ attestation. And guess what? We do all of them, from home country attestation to MOFA, post that the legal translation to English and Arabic, and MOJ attestation. One place for all of that. Hey, just so you know, not everything needs an MOJ attestation, a legal translation, a MOFA, or even a home country attestation. Everything depends upon your requirement, the requirement of the concerned authority that you're submitting the document to. Share this video to your friends, colleagues, family. You never know who this information would be helpful for. And don't forget to like, click on the bell icon, and subscribe for more videos. See you!